name's Cameron Inman. We've got the YBR franchises in Caloundra and Tamworth. I come from sort of 20 years of finance experience, but predominantly on the asset finance side of things. So cars, trucks, earth moving equipment, all those sort of bits and pieces. So this is a bit of a change for me to move across into the home loans, which I'm very excited about, and the commercial stuff and things like that. I made the transition from the motor industry where I was previously with the asset finance side of things to broking probably 12 months ago, and with another aggregator that we're using, and we're starting our own brand from scratch. And what I noticed predominantly is that we didn't have a brand awareness. So you go and talk to people and there was no brand awareness there for us as to who we were, or the question be, well, who are you guys? What differentiates you, or anything like that. When I started to think about wanting to do something for myself and going out on our own, it all then come about, I wanted a brand that was recognisable. So I wanted a brand that people knew, and a layman on the street would know who we are. So that's what I then started to look at, and then having a look at the different companies around, and YBR is the one that we settled on. So we thought some great growth and potential within that business, and we sort of liked the overall culture that I could see from the outside looking in, so it was good. Yeah, probably the part that I'm excited about the most is helping people, having that positivity for people in their life. It's one thing for Australians that they just love. It's one of the things that most people want to do is have their own home. It's an Aussie thing that we want to do. We want to have our own house. So it's really good that I can now help people do that and have the potential to do that. And then on the commercial side, I like helping people grow and prosper and be able to push people, on that front as well, to be able to see businesses thrive, and then everything that comes along with that. So that's the stuff that I'm excited about. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, we want to be the one-stop shop, which YBR has obviously allowed us to do that. We've got the commercial aspects. We can do the car side of things. We can do an earth-moving piece of machinery if they want, and then we've got all the commercial things. So it really works well for us. It's hard to give specific tips to people. What I would say to people when they're looking at, whether they want to get into the mortgage industry or anything like that, it's now something that you can really put your hand up. If you're at a party, if you had a bunch of people around, you can put your hand up and say, hey, I'm a mortgage broker. You come and build a career and you look to do something. You can be in it for 30 or 40 years if you want to. So, you can sit there and build something that you're going to have a legacy with later on. So that's what I'd sort of say to someone if they're looking to get into the industry. I think it's a great thing to be able to do that, and build that legacy for yourself. I'd just like to say, look, I'm really excited for the future, and I can't wait to see where my story goes with YBR in tow. So we'll see where we end up.